only reason because of that is because we've been on the wrong end of it. This is the time of us getting on the right end of gentrification where we can develop our own communities without displacing the current tenants and changing the culture of Eastvale. We don't need to do that. We can build it up. We can have we don't have to run to the suburbs no more. Like, we can build up our own community.
I would also share that, like Rashad said, because I grew up in the same neighborhoods, and for me, you know, I was born into a family of renters. You know, everywhere in our family, people were renting. And so I got to a point where, like, I fixed my credit, I got everything straight, and I was like, okay, now I want a home. And so I ran to Ottawa. Because that's what I knew to be okay. You arrive, you go to Ottawa, you go to the suburbs, you get your home and everything like that. And I was wrong about that because my community wasn't there. Mm-hmm. My kids didn't come outside, you know, to play. I wasn't used to, you know, they wasn't happy. We wasn't happy. So I was like, you know, well, for my children, I want to change that narrative that, you know, when you want to buy a home, you don't have to run to a neighborhood full of people who don't look like you. Right. You know, you can stay in your community and you can realize home ownership in your community and continue and preserve that history and that culture that we were used to growing up with, you know. One thing I wanted to mention is that do you have any similar developments under your belt? You know, you said you wasn't new to this, so tell us about any other developments you've done.
So yeah, I'm fresh off the road. I just left my site at 2:15 to get here at 5 in Atlanta. We're building 29 units down there, and we down there putting in insulation, putting in the streets, putting in the roads, and you know, it's a very positive project. The mayor's behind it, the city's behind it, because this is the thing. The same thing I'm saying with Eastdale. When I was in College Park, everybody was saying, don't do it there. Why are you doing it there? Why don't you do it somewhere else? Nobody really respects where we live. So we got to see the value in our own land. It went in one area and out the other when they were telling me not to do it. I said, this is exactly where I'm going to do it at.
So this